From the home of the Widener Pride, this is WidenerPride.com as we continue our series of preseason interviews for the 2013 fall season. I am joined by volleyball coach Donovan Anglin. Coach, thank you for joining us. Coach,
thank you for having me, Doc.
Coach, yet another trip to the conference tournament last year, your sixth straight trip. One of the players that helped you get there, Maggie Greenberg, who was second team all-conference at Setter, her first full year at Setter. Just talk about her, what she means to the team.
Well, Maggie had a great year last year. She really came into her own, and was rewarded with all-conference selection. She set the bar pretty high for herself, so it's going to be another, I'm looking forward to another good year for her. Her leadership on the court, on and off the court, so expecting big things from her.
You've always had great student athletes on the court and in the classroom. One of them, Veronica Vizard, who is a Philadelphia Inquirer academic all-area. You've had valedictorians in the past. Just talk about how important that is to your program.
Well, that shows that our program is not only making strides and moving in the right direction athletically, but academically as well, which, as you know, at our level, that's a big push to make sure that kids aren't not only performing on the volleyball court, but they're also performing in the classroom. And Veronica is a great example of that. Hopefully, she could be our next valedictorian or academic All-American. She was selected as a team captain this year, so we're looking forward to her leadership on and off the court as well. So, she should do well for us this year again.
And she's also one of your top hitters. One of your other top hitters is your other captain, Caitlin Schnauzer. Outstanding first 2 years here. Talk about her, what you're looking at for her junior year.
Well, as I said, another captain, so obviously her teammates, saw something in her, not only, as far as her volleyball play goes, but as well as her leadership. So far this off-season, she's been doing a real good job, just kind of, getting the team focused and ready to go. She hasn't, hasn't caught the eye of the conference as yet, but I'm looking for that to change this year. She's in a much more prominent role, so, looking for big things from her. If we're going to make it back to the conference playoffs again this year, she's going to be a big key for us.
And a lot of talented athletes on your team. Who else are you looking to step up this year?
Well, we have 5 freshmen on the roster right now. Specifically, we have what I'm looking for. There's 3 specifically that we're going to count on to give us some quality minutes. Kid out of Archmere Academy, her name's Brooke. A little bit on the smaller side, but very quick, a good leaper, good ball control. So I'm looking for some quality minutes from her, as well as another setter from Pencrest who should give us some competition at that position, and yet a third setter from Sun Valley, Lauren Elliott. Her along with Sabrina, should give us some competition, which in turn will force Maggie to step up her game, so to speak. And defensive wise, there's Vic, who is stepping into the shoe of one of the best liberos that we've ever had here at Widener. So she's got some big shoes to fill, but she's up to the task, and she's been doing a phenomenal job. She did a great job during the spring, and so far this preseason, she's been doing a great job. So,
Victoria Miller looking to replace Megan Spence, who
absolutely
is definitely in our record books as one of our all-time libero as well. As for the 2013 version of the season, you guys open up on August 31st at the Haverford Invitational, and the home schedule begins September 10th with a league match against Arcadia. We thank volleyball coach Donovan Anglin for joining us, and we thank you for your support of Widener University Athletics.